Hey, welcome back to Heart Talk. I'm Pete Carlson, marriage and family therapist. Today we'll be looking upon the open heart disposition. We've been looking at the dysfunctional dispositions of the broken heart and the hard heart. But now we can begin to move toward the more enlightened and positive dispositions, which we can morph into spontaneously, immediately, and continuously to enhance our character states and personalities each moment we choose. The open heart disposition is morphed into when we avail ourselves to the truth. We open ourselves to change. We are open to seek out the possibility of a more healthy psychological state of being, a more functioning spirituality, and allow it to occur within us. Open heart operates with a willingness to learn and try new things and express oneself and to be open to new things. There's a receptivity to new information and to allow even one new thought to occur, thus opening the door to the beginning of all kinds of spiritual and psychological transformations. As a therapist for 35 years, I've realized that the hardest thing for people to do is to think a new thought. The tendency is to hang on to typical ways of thinking that are uploaded from the mind, and we use them in our heart as a security blanket, sort of, to be like a baby, to continue in the same old ways of thinking, expecting a different result. But the truth in the open heart is comprehended and manifested and expressed through the heart and out of the mouth, because the brokenness and the hardness is gone, at least at that particular moment. When we're in the open heart disposition, we become vulnerable to both the spirit of truth and the spirit of lies. But it's better than being hardened and broken, where we're cut off. So the open heart can go either way, and we become, more humble, more teachable, impressionable, and suggestible. We become a good listener in the open heart disposition, non-defensive, and able to be cooperative, transparent, where what's on the inside shines forth on the outside. I believe we're to be like a light in the world. Whoever lights a candle puts a bucket on top of it. But wouldn't we want it to be up on high for all to see? In the open heart disposition, we admit our faults, willing to be apologetic, and we show our respectfulness, accommodating to others, considerate of other people's feelings and their needs. We become open to trusting people, perhaps gullible at times, and therefore easily deceived. So we have to watch the vulnerability of the open heart disposition. We can go either way, into growth and maturity, or we can be deceived back into the broken and hard heart dispositions. We can become easily manipulated, perhaps naive, and passive if we don't watch it. We may have a history of trusting people, which has helped us to be more open-minded, and good quality parenting and education help us to be more open. At the best part of the open heart dispositions, we are like ripened fruit off the vine, ripened to be harvested, and especially receptive to the good news, which is called the gospel. So we are to be open-hearted, receptive, that the Lord might have a place within our heart. Look for my book in all major bookseller portals, Looking Upon the Heart, the 5 Dispositions. We'll see you next time on Heart Talk, when we will speak about the sweetheart, the servant heart disposition. Okay? So long for now, and don't forget, keep looking upon the heart.